Unable to get to the rim. Seabron, he's behind the line, lets it fly and hits it.
0 for 5 to start the game. I really didn't like noon starts. Really tough to get the motor going.
I've heard that a few times. Helms, bottom of the nets. As a team, Mike, they came into the game shooting just 32%, 12th in the ACC. You would not know it by their performance so far. That's honor the miss. Hall will follow for 2. Couldn't calculate the angle, not high enough on the square.
And he's a guy, like Manny Bates, you'd have to come and double him, but Duana, you can play one-on-one and a great take, and that's...
Trying to work around the Hall screen. A runner from Dawes. Substitutions for these teams and an interception. Collins. Nifty with the basketball. Trying to lead the break. Drops it for Bohannon, and it was knocked away by Seabron. 3-point lead for the Wolfpack. Scored the first 9 points of this first half. Morcell sheds the defender Bohannon and knocks down 3. Seabron on the inbounds. Morcell wastes no time and misses.
I don't know if he thought there was still 2 seconds on the shot clock instead of 20.
Dawes doesn't need a shot clock at the other end, Mike.
Well, this is the thing you talked about, the baskets, that NC State can't fall in love with that 3-point shot.
Dawes, Bohannon's open for the layup. The Tigers have cut the lead to 1.
Coming in ACC play, so hadn't been to the line all that much.
He had 17 points in the win against Virginia Tech, and that's Hall going up the ladder and rocking the stanchion with a jam. Bohannon, little drop off to P.J. Hall, and the Tiger bench loving that. Working deep into the shot clock with Collins. Clock's at 3. Collins, the recognition, the drive, and the angle.
And Collins is really strong.
They had won 4 in a row prior to that game, including a win at Virginia in their most recent ACC game prior to that.
Shot out of frustration that he hadn't seen the ball much, just launching an early 3.
Collins, the pass in midair to the corner. Al-Amir Dawes with a 3. Collins, after the free throws, got 5 points for the Tigers. Shooting 40% as a team, just 25% shooting for NC State. That's off the backboard and in. Seabron on the drive.
He can go both ways, left or right, but when he gets to his right hand, he uses that glass really well.
Bohannon dribbling, driving, and scoring to respond to the Seabron basket. From Raleigh, North Carolina on a Saturday afternoon, this is one of 7 games in the ACC. Entry to Hall. Wow. Stepped around and through the double and laid it in. 8-point lead. NC State's led by as many as 9. That one deflected. Morcell and Helms were defending. Here's Allen at the other end. Collins came in to help. Second effort up and good from Thomas Allen. Collins stripped away. Morcell just took it away. This is a 3. And it's all net for Thomas Allen. Now the defending of Hayes. Shot clock is at 5. Dawes trying to work the baseline. Corkscrew shot, and it's in with the spin.
They stayed at home out in the corners, and that was a great finish. He was looking to kick out.
Dawes to double figures. That's a 3 right before the horn from Cam Hayes. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Seabron with 8 points. Thomas Allen also had 8. And there's Seabron again. Trying to knife his way to the lane. He hit the deck. He's slow to get up.
Looks like he's covering his mouth.
This is Honor at the other end with the layup, but Seabron is well behind the play. Hall driving down the lane. Got around Duana. Slammed on the brakes. Tigers with just 3 points in the game off of NC State turnovers so far. Here's Dawes. They drop it low. Hall, good position, and he goes in for the rim bender. Hesitation, trying to go around Gibson, held his ground. Collins couldn't finish. Tyson uses the entire rim to drop it in. He really put a scare into Purdue when it was the #1 team in the nation as well. Seabron the drive, basket and foul. Dereon Seabron. Collins playing with 3 personal fouls. Helms behind the line. That's a 3. Jericho Helms. Trying to do the same this afternoon. They've tied this game at 38 after the second three of the game from Helms. That's Hall from Collins.
Well, and Collins got into the lane.
How about the confidence from Helms at one end?
There's the look.
What a pass.
Yeah, the draw, the wraparound, and
Hall off the glass and good. He'll give it a fist bump too. He'll pull up. Free throw line jumper. Hunter. Morcell driving aggressively. Front rim. Offensive glass. And it's Seabron face to face with Hall. Clemson 54% shooting in the second half. Hunter. And the numbers are going up. Bonus offense from Chase Hunter. Seabron deep in the shot clock. Strong drive. Tyson holding his ground. Second chance. Dereon Seabron again. Nick Honor. Guarded by Seabron. Trying to shake him and does.
that was terrific defense.
6 and 3 on their home court. This is Hayes with the drive. 5 points for Hayes.
Wolfpack already shooting free throws for the rest of the half.
Oh, easy two.
Yeah. You know, it's so hard to defend a post guy on the move.
So the freshman from Greenville, North Carolina, has a seat on the bench. Smith had made 11 threes in the previous 2 games. Hall again, and it's another jam for P.J. Hall. Gives it off to Tyson. Tries to spin on Helms and Dewana. Up and under Hunter Tyson. Entry to Hall. Not in a good spot. Up ahead and running Allen.
Really trying to keep the ball out of the hands of their primary ball handlers against that press.
Trying to win their third in the last 4 meetings against the Pack. That's Hunter. Got a nice bounce off the glass and in. 7 points. Morcell. Collins is back in with his 4 personals. Tries to thread that pass to Seabron. Over the head and good. Hall, leading scorer for the Tigers with 20. Dawes on the run. Softly off the glass. Lost his shoe behind the play. Seabron. Driving and scoring. He really realized the situation.
And it's going to be it's going to be an automatic finish.
This is Dawes with Tyson. Flipped it off the backboard out of bounds and off of NC State.
High pick and roll.
1 minute to go, G.
High pick and roll.
Collins entry. Hall spins and shoots.
Yeah, late in the game, you got to get something to have a lot of energy behind it.
It is a 5-point game. Seabron to cut it to 2. Morcell. He knew he missed it right away.
That was like a walk up on a missed putt. Which I'm very familiar with.
Seabron with the drive, and Hall has the block. There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. They have to shoot quickly and crash the boards. This is Seabron with the layup. Tyson got popped in the face, too. He's got 4 personals, but does have 11 rebounds in the game for the Tigers. There's Honor at the line.
It's normally a terrific road win.
Yeah, normally they rely on the 3, Mike, making 9 per game. Not today. Morcell with a 3. 1.8 on the clock. Honor just made a couple of free throws.
That should about do it.
With less than a second to go, and that will do it. The final count is 70-65. Tigers win on the road.